Mmm, guacamole. I love guacamole. Inexplicably, I've never used Twitch before.
It happens.
The broadcaster indicated that the channel is intended for mature audiences. Oh good, I can cuss.
Yes. Just can't show titties. Unless they're man titties, because...
Oh, this is like a 5-second delay, too. Well, you're not on a 5-second delay, just the voices on that are, but I paused it, so it should be okay.
You think that's gonna be a problem? Because I can set up the,
Not really.
Hangouts.
My brain's kind of bleh, so I think it'll be fine.
Okay. Alright.
As long as I'm heard.
Can you hear, like...
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay, so it sounds like everything is working correctly?
On the first try, hallelujah.
Oops. I don't need Twitch. Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
sorry
do...
about the whole titties thing. I know it was an intriguing thing, but it was in regards to the fact that we can't show titties. I do apologize. This is a disclaimer that clearly needed to be said. Maybe there should be a logo with 2 circles and dots in the middle, and like the circle with the slash.
You're used to being
titties.
Player One, but what about Player One with PlayStation VR? Right now, when you grab a $5 big box...
There we
Rude.
go. Sorry. Commercials. That was gonna cause, like, serious,
Confusion.
no, feedback.
Oh.
I've had commercial roll feedback for, like, ever. It's
Ooh.
that's not right. I am not streaming Jackbox. I need...
Yeah,
Let's
tits.
see.
Tits,
Title of the broadcast.
tits are pretty awesome. The title of the broadcast should be RPGs and Titties.
What about circle, circle, dot, dot?
Bounce those titties. Thought. Oh, ho jokes.
Billy phone? Gotta do this? Alright. Go.
Be careful not to eat the entire potato at one time. From my understanding, it's very difficult.
Alright. Yeah. That's what that was. Have you seen that map yet? The who would win the election if only white people and no white people voted?
Oh, please. I don't really want to know. I'd be horrified in either direction.
I can tell you this much. Trump wins 0 states.
Really?
If no white people vote, Trump wins 0 states.
Huh.
So,
That's mildly surprising.
why? What non-white person would ever vote Trump other than like the few
Oh, I
sane,
thought you were
crazy
saying...
people? No.
You're saying if only white people voted, Trump wouldn't win. That's why I was so surprised. I was like, damn, white
No,
people, you
only-
really stepping up this election.
No, if only white people voted, Trump would win. But it's not 100% like the other way. Most of the
Yeah, I can't...
yeah.
He comes off as extremely racist. I don't know why anybody would want to vote for him. Whether or not he actually... Yeah, I was like, whether or not he actually is irrelevant. The fact that he comes off so blatantly racist. I'm gonna build a wall and kick out all the Mexicans. What?
And the hilarious thing is the wall would actually just make it so Mexican people that are here couldn't leave. Because that's...
I know, right?
That's
I'm gonna build a tit-high wall and no one can go anywhere.
A tit-high wall?
I'm gonna build a tit-high wall and you can't go anywhere. You are doomed to stay forever in bum-fucked Arizona. Speaking of which, when I had to go through Arizona on a bus, we had a random stop where a bunch of these people came on and sniffed out the Mexicans. Not like literal sniffed, but it was like cops, and they came on and was like, "Can we see your ID?" And I was mildly worried because my ID was expired at the time when I was coming home from California, and I thought I was going to get kicked off the bus. No, they didn't even ask me for my ID. They're just like, "Oh, he's white. He's okay. He obviously lives here."
All right.
I was like, "Wow. So this is what it's like."
Yep. Yep. Alright.
Don't get me wrong, I was extremely thankful for that one moment, because if I got kicked off the bus, I had literally nowhere to go.
Well, yeah, it sucks. It
sucks in the other direction. They had like dogs and everything. I was like, what are they looking for? I think people were hiding under a bus. One of the buses, somebody was hiding under it somewhere.
Under a bus, huh?
Yeah, I think, and then they ended up stopping when somebody fell out and started running. I'm like, of course this would be my bus. What? And we weren't even like really that close to the border, because I think we were in like northern Arizona. I'm like, what is going on here?
Arizona is pretty fucking racist.
Yeah, I was like, no wonder they were hiding under the bus, because they weren't even going to get a seat in the back.
But that common misconception, speaking of seat in the back, that Rosa Parks was asked to sit in the back. That was not actually the case. She was apparently sitting in the back already, but the front was filled up with white people, which means that she was supposed to stand.
Oh.
Because, like, you know how we treat pregnant women and the elderly? Yeah, that's how white people were supposed to be treated.
Make them park in the back of the parking lot and walk all the way? I can't tell you how many people I see in those motorized wheelchairs, and I'm like, I just want to flip them over. I really do. Especially kids, and I'm like, I know you can walk. Or every time they get up to get like syrup off the top shelf, and I'm like, hallelujah, it's a miracle, and then I want to take their cart and like speed off into the distance.
Actually, this is a real trouble with disability stuff, is that the vast majority of people in wheelchairs are not wheelchair bound. They just, but they can't, but that doesn't mean that they don't need the wheelchair. They do need the wheelchair.
Oh, no. I know some people do. But the people that come in half drunk, bumping into everything, those are the people that annoy me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta...
I'm like, girl, stop it right now. Just get up.
Okay.
And go. You had too many mimosas.
Circle.
You don't need no more.
Dot. Cootie vaccination. Streaming.
Was that always meant to be like a weird titty thing, the circle, dot, dot? Because it was like boys against girls? It seems like it would be.
I kind of got that impression. English.
I never realized that until just now.
I didn't realize it at first. Okay, so I'm going in this blind. Other than I played the prologue so that I could get the tutorial. I don't know if we missed a whole lot of story, other than there was some dude that he died. Like, he's the guy that you're following around, and he seems like he was some kind of rebel, and he was with a bunch of other people. And then some lady dueled him and kicked his ass. And then that's
Did he have a cause? Was he a rebel with a cause or a rebel without a cause?
With a cause. He wanted to bring down the government of the, like, whatever thing. I don't know what's bad. He was like, this government's twisted, and she's like, what can we do? And it's like, we can work together, and she's like, nah, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm sorry, I've gotta kill you. He's like, you can try, and then she does, and she does try, and she succeeds. She killed him. And then it's like, she remorse.
What I tell you, boy, he dead.
Let's see, I need to pop out chat, because I do not need... And then, yeah, I don't need the Twitch window open. So yeah, the chat, please feel free to be talkie with us. We like the conversation. If quality starts sucking or something, let me know, and maybe I'll need to restart things. I don't know how that's gonna work. But we're in this blind together.
And I'm already blind, so it's even better.
Yes. See, story mode is the easiest difficulty setting. It's meant for players new to the genre who want to play for the story. Enemies have less hit points and have longer cooldowns for abilities. I'm gonna try normal.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, it's possible. I did not feel like I was very good at this game when I was playing it.
Risks will be taken.
I'ma probably die like the pro tag did in the prologue. The prologue pro tag.
I'm sorry I brought up tits. I've created a monster. Welcome to Titopolis.
Technically, I brought it up.
Oh, sorry.
We got
what
happening.
Ooh, story.
Some boats.
Story's always good. As a lone seagull traces its way across the sky, the ocean bobs softly as boats. There's a man, brown hair, looks like the Patriots logo, on a boat with tiny feet. Clippity clop, clippity clop. I'm here to tell you, boyo, your mother was a prostitute. And I have a pocket full of tobacco, but this is really marijuana. Or peyote. Either way, we're not going to remember this boat trip. Give me that peyote. Oh, I was really hoping he'd just throw it off into the ocean like an a-hole.
Like smoking's bad for you.
It takes a puff and then just chucks it into the ocean. Take that! Leviathan's just down there like, what? This is some good chronic, man. This is the good kush. No seeds. And he's got the hydroponic thing going on, too. He would have got some good bubbles. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Into the shadows we go.
Into the shadows we go.
That boy done fucked up. That dude was giving him the side eye real hard.
The smell of a bad decision.
And he hid all of his treasure in one piece.
Sewage. You joke about it now.
Oh, his name is Varl? That's a weird name. It's like they wanted to go with Virgil or Carl and couldn't decide.
Promise.
Oh god, Cicero. I already hate this guy.
I'll come down to the pits myself.
That's the problem, because I think he's the main character.
Well, I hope he dies. After playing Skyrim, I can't take anybody with the name Cicero seriously, and I always want them to die, and I just assume they keep their mother in a coffin somewhere nearby.
Okay. Yeah, oh, yeah, well, yes. Isn't that where you keep your mother?
She keeps herself there. She's the crypt keeper. I'm half undead Lich King, and half unicorns and rainbows.
Shit. This is probably going to be one of those games where you need the escape key, and that's one key I don't have.
Escape!
Alright.
Is that oh, okay. Those bottles on the side by that one dude that looks completely hammered looked a little like a baby dragon because my vision's kind of all messed up, and I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, it's not a baby dragon. I was like, steal it.
Steal it. Maybe.
Steal all the baby dragons.
Oh, that just sends me there. How do I... Sir? I'm turning to
I've come to fuck bitches and steal baby dragons, and since nobody's giving me their consent, I'm going to steal your baby dragon. At least he's noble, if not off.
Oh, wait. Oh, L was the key. Alright, well...
Oh. We don't talk about L anymore, not since that moment where he died.
I have no real knowing of what you're talking about.
Death Note.
Oh, okay. Well, I still don't know then. Yeah, it's between a captain and his ship. It's a love of sort. Love like... My
like
ship,
you?
whom I love like a woman. When we
Ew.
met Varl, he'd been screaming at one of his crewmen for chipping a board along the side of Emerita. The poor lad was shouldering a shipment of polearms from Tessarian. Oh man, a little too much for a stream. Perhaps I would say the craftsman is only as good as his tools.
I hope we become Dragon Kings, because if we do not, I am going to be very disappointed. I want to be on the back of this dragon, I want it to be breathing fire, and I want it to take a big old shit on the Emperor just because. That way he knows who's really boss. I'm boss, and this dragon's boss, and I'm making a pair of custom sunglasses so everybody knows it. Even better, he's going to have like a little... He's going to have a little mini guitar, too, not like a full-size dragon guitar. It's going to be bigger than a normal, but it's still going to be super small in his arms, just going to shred across the sky.
No, I was just thinking putting the shades on and the... Yeah! Whole
that works.
CSI meme.
Yeah, that works, too, but he's still going to have that little guitar, and he's going to shred across the sky. It's just going to be awesome.
Change stance... Okay, so none of that seems to... So I guess I just can't interact with these people? Because I'm trying. I guess...
Sir.
Do you click on them?
Relax.
I did not click on...
You are the coach hands I was told to expect?
Why are they blue?
That's
Does blue mean uninteractive? Uninteractive.
The coach is nearby?
Ricardo.
Just a minute this way, sir.
Thought. Ricardo thought. That hoe over there.
What are these dudes? Like, that's
derogatory and I don't really appreciate it.
Huh?
Were they twins? You hear like these dudes? I'm like, what? That's derogatory.
No, I'm...
Oh. Are those waterbenders?
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. See, you have that delay. We might need to fix that.
They wasn't a delay. I just now noticed they were there. Period. I told you I'm not very observant. I'd be terrible in CSI.
Yeah. I don't know. I think someone died here. There's a corpse there. There's blood on the walls. Yeah, I thought maybe a party.
Maybe?
I've been at crazier parties.
It's not a party
day.
until somebody dies.
Oh, hey. I can knock over shit.
Woo!
Can I dip this in the water? Oh, no, it can't
Is
go
that
anywhere.
a bearded lady or a man?
Well,
I mean, I'm not really like worried about it, but There was just somebody walking, and I just now noticed them, like, at the very end of the screen, and they had, like, a beard, but they had, like, a woman body, and I'm like, go game.
Yeah.
I hope she's a dwarf.
I think this is like a human-only story.
Aww. Well,
Like,
she's gonna be a dwarf in my head. And she's gonna have the most luxurious beard any dwarf has ever seen, ever.
would you look at that?
And her name is Brynhildr, just because I like that name. And she can squat 2,000 pounds, because why not?
What about this? I want to converse. Why am I not... am I doing something wrong?
Look, more waterbenders!
Like, yeah, I do like... Whatever they are, I think that's going to be some kind of organization that I'm interested in.
I feel like it would probably be the religious sect of the game.
Yeah, it looks religious. It could be like a crusader sort. Is this the character you're talking about? There's delay.
Probably. I think so. No, it looks more like the shopkeeper with the red shirt by the tree up there under the purple tent. Just because the way it was angled, it looks like it could be a man or a woman, and then you see the beard, but I think that one's a man for sure. Can you steal the dinghies? Go steal some dinghies.
Let's see what we got here. Docks of Ombre.
Ombre brows.
Oh, I thought I saw dwarf. I was like, oh, maybe it's different. No, I saw it's wharf. No other landmark in Ombre more significant. Docks, which for most of the year are occupied with train vessels. The whole bill in the next. The fortune of having such.
Although I can say now I am very disappointed by the severe lack of prostitutes on this pier.
Well, we haven't been able to talk to anyone, so...
Well, I mean, I just expected them to have those nice little, like, corset bustle things on with them basically spilling out in your face, like advertising. Or, like, dudes in, like, really tight cod pieces and, like, nothing else. I'm working both ways, I mean... when you got the goods, advertise them.
Wait, I just had a...
Ombre.
Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh.
On a side note, I finally named my new puppy that I got.
That.
And
you got a puppy?
Yeah, I got a puppy. It's a little husky, and his name is Baymax.
Baymax? Oh,
Baymax.
after the
marshmallow robot.